Whenever God is seeking to restore a nation from any level of tragedy, he will always do it through a leader. When he wanted to take Israel out of Egypt, he chose Moses. When he wanted to take them into the promised land, he chose Joshua. When he wanted to bring deliverance to the world, he chose Jesus. God will always choose a leader to bring restoration to his people. Now let me say this, God will never choose two people to lead at the same time, because anything with two heads is a monster. I know the church gonna get quiet now, but I'm on assignment. We have a leader, whether you voted for him or not. His name is Dr. Hubert Minnis. You might not like him as the leader. You might not believe in his views. You might not like his style. You might not even think he should be the leader. But that's what you think. The reality is, he is the leader. Turn to your neighbor and tell your neighbor, he's the leader. You're all getting quiet already, and I even ain't get started yet. He is the leader. The people chose him, and he is now in the seat. The tragedy came under his leadership, and so now at the end of the day, he is the one responsible for our direction and where we go. Boy, it's getting quiet already in here. But the problem in our country today is if we don't subscribe to the political party of the leader of that day, then we don't support the leader. So instead of uplifting our leader and building up our leader and encouraging our leader, everybody is seeking to pull down our leader and criticize our leader and complain about our leader and fight against our leader and say all manner of evil against our leader. Whether you are FNM, PLP, DNA, I don't care. He is all of our leader. Now let me bring this in perspective. I believe some things could have been done differently. I believe that there were some missteps. But if the truth be told, none of us could have been fully prepared for what happened last week. I'm preaching better than you're shouting, but I'm going to preach it anyway because this ain't no time for politicking. We got too much people in our country. If they're not red, then they don't support red. I come to rebuke that spirit in the name of Jesus. Y'all sit down, please. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit down. Y'all getting me excited too early. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Nowhere in this region has ever experienced. The people who are professionals said they never see it before. So what make you think a man who is not a meteorologist would have all the answers and know everything what to do? I'm gonna get in trouble, but that's all right. I'm not PLP and I'm not FNM. I am a child of God, and my assignment is to speak to the nation this morning and to bring this thing together, because if we're going to be restored, God will do it through a leader. We ain't been this way before. Our country don't have the resources. I read something on the New York Times last night lambasting our country, but how our government wasn't there, and the U.S. Coast Guards and all of that might be true. But the reality is we've never been this way before. And if you've never been this way before, you're bound to make a mistake. Okay, let me go further. You're bound to make more mistakes than just one. When was the last time you prayed for our leader? Dr. Minnis need prayers. He's got thousands of people hanging in the balance. He needs prayers. And before he loses his mind, y'all better stop pulling him down. We need to pray for our leader. He needs the wisdom of God. And the very same day he lost his brother. Come on, we got to be humanitarian. We got to have some level of compassion inside of us. And in the midst of having to mourn, he had to dry his tears and address the nation. And all you could do is say, he ain't telling the truth. He holding this back and he holding that back. Did you give him your condolences? Did the nation give him condolences? Y'all see, y'all, listen, let's bring this in perspective. He did not have time to mourn. But some of our people are heartless. And because we don't subscribe to the FNM, we will pull down. I come to deal with that spirit today. I'm not getting paid for this broadcast. I'm not getting a political favor for this broadcast. As a matter of fact, we are paying for this broadcast because we need the nation to know the God we serve is able. Let me make this clear. This is not a political message. People are dying. We are faced with a national crisis. And Mr. Prime Minister, I got a word for you too. If you don't have all the answers, get the opposition involved. Because there are some smart PLPs out there. There are some brilliant citizens in our country who can help navigate you through these difficult times. The spirit of pride and the spirit of arrogance has no place in our country, Mr. Prime Minister. If we need help, ask for help. I feel like shouting right here. Somebody shout! Yo, sit down, please. This thing affecting all of us. So if someone in the other camp got what it needs to help us get out of this, then get that person out of the other camp. Because together we stand and divided we fall. Oh, there's a clarion call going out to our Prime Minister. Let's collab with everybody. So the job can get done. This ain't the time for red, yellow, or green. This is the time for aquamarine, gold, and black. If you're a Bahamian and you're proud to be a Bahamian, I don't care about no FNM, I don't care about no PFP. What I care about, aquamarine, gold, and black. That's who I stand with. That's who I stand for. And if you stand with that, open your mouth and shout.